Yo, yo, yo. What up, boys? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Jew saying, yo. What up, Jew? Buyer seller, where the fuck you at? I'm here. I went live as soon as I saw your chats coming in. So I guess you guys are wondering about this thumbnail, huh? I would imagine you guys are curious about the thumbnail. Justin Gaethje gonna beat Ilia or what? Is that the deal here? That's not what I think. But that is what Ali Abdelaziz thinks. And I've been trying to say this as little as possible lately, but today is for sure a slow news day. So we'll see what we cook up. But today's the slowest of the slow. You guys are lucky we're going for 100, or else I wouldn't have even gone live. But if you guys can cook something up, it would help. If you guys got some good questions or something, good takes, feel free to share it in the chat. Roro says, yo, missed 4 streams, but I'm back. Okay, hell yeah, hell yeah. No worries. Glad you made it. Dundaughter says, big up. What up, Dundaughter? James Steele, what up, Castro? What up, homie? Dundaughter says, all it takes is one eye poke. I know, seriously. Gaethje, the eye poke king, huh? A lot of people don't speak about it, but Gaethje likes to poke eyes. He only beats Ilia if we rigging it. Yeah, I don't think there's any shot Gaethje beats Ilia. I mean, I could see it being a closer fight than people expect, but beating Ilia is like, oh hell no. But it could go to like a decision or something. Justin definitely wrestling the whole camp, hopefully. He will not wrestle Ilia. No way in hell he's wrestling Ilia. Promise you that. What I miss? Nothing. Oh, what'd you miss over the last few days? Over the last few days, bro? We gotta look at the channel to see. Well, you missed the show with me and MTK yesterday. Me doubling down. Sean Strickland should leave the UFC eventually. Basically, I'm saying Sean Strickland's time in the UFC is done with. Whatever's left on the deal, run it through and dip. And obviously, that's in response to Sean calling for his departure from the UFC. So that happened over the last couple days. TJ Dillashaw speaking on some shit. I spoke about it. Hamzat almost dying and shit. Kind of interesting. Validating my take already, so nothing new. Ilia Topuria validating my take, nothing new. Need to get a haircut. Starting to look a little bit cooked. Strickland demands release from UFC. That's been about it. Strickland demanding the release from the UFC is what we've been talking about. One second. Go with the long hair than cornrow. Cornrow? I'd rather do dreads, buyer seller. What do you think of me with dreads? No way Gaethje doesn't come out and put it on Ilia like he did Patty. I could see something along those lines, but not in the landscape where like Gaethje's winning. I could just see Gaethje putting on a good fight, taking a good beating, essentially. Like I could see Gaethje dipping in his Arturo Gotti bag. I think he's gonna try to wrestle, bro. He's posted a couple clips of him wrestling pretty heavy. I think it's more so in defense, Jew. If I could just guess, we'll see on the night, but I'll just tell you guys my opinion. Feel free to continue sharing yours. I think it's more so. Even if he's working on takedowns as well, right? I don't think you're gonna see it. I think he's training wrestling, just to be ready for when Ilia tries to take him down potentially. Gaethje's a confident, stubborn mule, bro. Like Gaethje, like consider this, right? Let me flip the script on you guys again. A lot of times, life is just not as it seems, boys. You got to allow me to flip the script on you. Okay, let's peer into Gaethje's mindset. You really think Gaethje, stubborn mule ass Gaethje, we all know how he got himself in this position in the first place, being a stubborn ass mule. Don't make me go back over it. But he really shouldn't have been in this spot. It's just like he's a stubborn motherfucker and he got it. Anyway, you really think that Gaethje's over here telling himself, talking to Coach Trevor Whitman, being like, oh man, we're worried about Ilia Topuria striking. We don't want to get hit by him, so to speak. I mean, obviously nobody wants to get hit by him, but you think they're being like, we're worried about it. He's better than me. He's going to best me on the feet. Hell no. Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. No conversations like that are taking place in that camp, bro. No conversations of the sort. So I say all that to say, like, Gaethje is training takedowns and wrestling because he thinks Ilia is going to probably want to shoot on him because he's going to be putting hands on him, putting paws on him. And that sounds, counterintuitive to you guys because nobody's counting Gaethje in, right? Everybody counting Gaethje out. Gaethje counting himself in, right? Gaethje believes in himself 100,000%. And if you think Gaethje's wrestling, right, to go ahead and take down Ilia when the going gets tough on the feet, hell no. He's wrestling in preparation to defend Ilia's takedowns because he's expecting to put paws on Ilia. He's expecting to put the beats on Ilia, him and Trevor Whitman. That's the way the camp is talking right now. Ilia better not turn into a wrestler. Ilia better not turn into a wrestler when he starts getting hit by me. Right? I'm the hardest hitter at 155. Me, Justin Gaethje. I'm the biggest hitter at 155. Everybody said it. I mean, it's Gaethje and it's Charles Oliveira, right? But, biggest hitter at 155, one of them is Gaethje. So that's kind of my take on that. Like, you really think, just ask yourself the question, you really think this motherfucker is training over here to take down Ilia when the going gets tough? No. It's way more likely he's training wrestling to, be able to defend Ilia's takedowns because he's expecting to put paws on Ilia. If Gaethje tries to box the whole time, then he's dumber than we think. I guarantee you that's what he's planning on doing, Jew. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. What do you guys think? Should we do a poll? Hang on, let me just read the chats real quick. If Holloway didn't knock out Gaethje on the feet on that fight, he was still going to win a decision, right? Yeah. Holloway cooked Gaethje all the way through. Gaethje dropped him, I think, in like the fourth or something, if you want to count that as like a round for him. But aside from that, Holloway beat him. Have you heard of that Abdullah Diakayev guy? Nope, I haven't. I seen a couple posts, Ro. But I'll see him when I see him. I think he is, because it's his last fight, last chance at a title, and on the White House where people expect him to get KO'd. I hear you, but he is not, come on, again, you think that Gaethje buys into the narrative? You think he's going to get KO'd, so you think he's going to think that? Hell no. Hell no. Well, if Gaethje thinking that he dumb as fuck, LOL. I guarantee it. We're gonna do a poll. Gaethje's gonna slime that little brown guy out. Trust. Okay, all right. What up, Ricky LaFleur? I think Gaethje will get knocked out in 1 or 2. Okay, let's see, right? Let's see. Uh, why is Gaethje training wrestling? To take down Ilia. To defend Ilia's takedowns. Now I'm predicting, I'm gonna lose this one because people won't understand the context of in which I put it, and they're all gonna assume, right, that Ilia is gonna knock out Gaethje, so Gaethje's training to take down Ilia. But just keep in mind when you answer that poll for everybody listening, Gaethje's a stubborn mule. And I'm asking you why Gaethje's training wrestling, not why you think, you know what I mean? I want, why Gaethje thinks he's training wrestling. All right, I just voted. Space Space, while both sounds good on paper, when does Gaethje shoot for takedowns? You know what I mean? Gaethje does not shoot for takedowns. Keep in mind who we're talking about. Tiny Hat's big problems. Shout out Tuxedo Mask, member for 2 months, my man. The arguably the biggest supporter of the channel is Tuxedo. My man Tuxedo. Tiny Hat's big problems. Shit. What's the word on the street, Tux? But yeah, when Space says why not both, it's just like because Gaethje doesn't ever shoot takedowns. Option 3, simply a getaway move. Potentially. I'm gonna fight how I fight, and if I get KO'd because of it, then so be it, says Gaethje. I mean, Jew, that's exactly how I'm calling Gaethje's mindset. Shit, you guys could think what you want. I'm just telling you my read on the guy. That's just my read on Gaethje. That is simply my read on Gaethje. It's Aryan Brotherhood versus Mexican Mafia at the White House. I guess you could say that, huh? I feel you. Woods versus the Serranos or what? Wait, are the Woods black or white? That's what I hear about. They call the Woods or something like that. Yeah, he doesn't shoot, but I can see him working in the clinch against Cage. Yeah. He might work in the clinch against the Cage. Keep him up there, work some knees and shit. Working the clinch is dangerous with Ilia. Well, yeah, because Ilia's background is Sambo. Or not Sambo, sorry, is Greco, right? And we all been over this. This is why I try to teach you guys some things. It'll put you on game a little bit. But we all been over this, right? Ilia's background is Greco-Roman wrestling. What is Greco-Roman wrestling? Shit, drop it in the chat. Who knows it? Who knows what Greco-Roman wrestling is? Woods or White? Okay, got you. That's what I thought. Woods versus the Serranos. Greco-Roman wrestling is upper body takedowns. No attacking the legs. So in the clinch, Ilia is very dangerous. Arguably, all of Ilia's takedowns he'll be looking to get our upper body. Serranos are Mexican, not Spanish. Tux, we went over this. There's only 5 races in the world, homie. Didn't we go over this together, Tux, last week? There's only 5 races. What does no Greek mean when referring to buying hookers? Oh, shit, I have no idea. What does it mean? No Greek? Biggest supporter of the channel, biggest hater of the Jews. Brandon, been busy all week, man. I joined OWCN to help rescue the wildlife affected by oil spill in LA River. Oil Wildlife Care Network, long hours, but so rewarding. We saved a turtle today. Shit, my man, America first. Good shit, good shit. I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you in here. Hey, America first. Just so you know, in my opinion, that's one of the top duties you could do for the world. You know, what you're doing right there, you know, it's right up there. Right up there with the not with the plastic. Right right up there with the surgeons. You know what I mean? Not the plastic surgeons, the real surgeons. You know, saving a life. Come on now, America first. You know we rock with that. Good shit, homie. That's one of the top deeds in my book. In my book, that's one of the top deeds. I don't know who needed to hear that, but maybe someone did. Yeah, this is somebody who threw away defense and okay. There are more than 5. Tux, no, there's only 5 races. There's only Chinese. There's only Chinese, black, white, Mexican, and uh it starts with a P. Oh, Paki. And Paki and Pakistani. Tux, there's only 5. There's only 5. It's only Chinese, Mexican, black, white, and Pakistani. Tux, we can argue about this all night. You will not win this, Tux. There's only 5. They're white. There's only 5, Tux. Middle Eastern is Paki. Okay. Jews can be Paki as well. I'm not exactly sure. We gotta ask Andrew Tate. Native American makes 6. Let me just finish this. There's literally nothing else to do. Nothing to say, nothing to do. The widely known historic model divides humans into Caucasian, Mongoloid, and Negroid. What do you think I would fall under? Out of curiosity, what would I fall under? I assume it's between Caucasian and Mongoloid. What do you guys think? Alien and turds in 2 rounds? Okay. Keep voting up the poll. Yeah, I don't even give a shit. I just put it in the title, but Anderson Silva is mad at Dana White for airing out their dirty laundry. That he won't talk to him and shit. I fall in between my girl's legs. Is that the case? I had sweet potatoes like 5 days in a row. Okay, Jew, hell yeah, hell yeah. That's what I like to hear, homie. That's some good shit. Sweet potatoes are the secret, in my opinion. I actually have some in the oven right now. I gotta take them out. Ilia, 2nd or 3rd round sub. Hey, Jew, just for the record, bro. I do prefer. Hold on. I think if I just type in Korean sweet potatoes, it'll pop up. It doesn't always say this. Depending on where you go, like if you go to an Asian grocery store, it just might say like sweet potato. But I think they are kind of like Korean or like Japanese sweet potatoes. I don't know what you would call it. But like I'm just trying to put you on game, right? Hang on a second. Korean sweet potato. Like I do prefer these ones, the purple ones. Okay. Wait, just for the record, right? I do prefer these. They're usually only sold in the Asian grocery stores. Whole Foods carries them as well. But for all the people who take my advice about eating sweet potatoes, these are the ones that I prefer to munch on. And I'll just raw dog these things. Doesn't even matter. They're that good. Now, they look like this too. They come out kind of like golden, right? They're kind of fire. There's a TikTok about them. This guy made it pretty famous. They're just purple sweet potatoes. Here they are again. Them purple joints. I gotta try those. Yes, yes, you do. I've been on white and orange. Okay, okay. Yeah, the white's pretty good. I like the white. I'm not a fan of the orange and like the red. Orange. I'll do it. Don't get me wrong. I'll do it. But I prefer like the red sweet potato, whatever you call it. Like these ones. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. Organic red. Not the biggest fan of these. I like the white ones. So just a little advice, if because people might be like, "Damn, how does he eat those?" You got to eat the good ones. I tried some with purple on the inside. Yeah, I fuck with those too. I think those are like the ube ones right here. Right here. I fuck with these, Jew. These are good too. These are really good. These are delicious. Yeah, yams I don't really fuck with, bro. This type of shit I don't fuck with. Yeah, I don't like orange either. It's like it's kind of gross. So I'm just kind of telling you guys, um, if you're having a hard time, you got to get the right ones. Sweet potato chips are fire. Yeah, they are. They are. These are what they look like right here. They're like purple, white on the inside. Delicious. So there you go. Hopefully my EBT gets replenished tomorrow. Yams are still good, sissy. I don't like them, Ricky. I don't like them, homie. Do you put honey, butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon on your sweet potatoes? Nah, homie, nah. We're on it's a dieting type of thing. So we're definitely not doing that type of shit, Deshaun. I mean, yeah, 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 I can. I can. But in the context of dieting, we're not putting that stuff on there. If anything, I'll put a little bit of honey though, but no butter, no butter. I'll put a little bit of honey on top of it if I need to. But it's like, look at you. Honey, brown sugar, cinnamon. We're just tripling up on the fucking sweets. I feel you though. It's not bad. Brown guy on EBT, go figure. Yeah, I mean, are you gonna shame me for that? That's fucking rude as hell. What about sweet potato pie? Yeah, that's why they like make dishes out of sweet potato, the orange ones, because they're not the best raw. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta eat it with marshmallows and shit. Yeah, so we really I'll probably just get some sleep, bro, if anything. UFC is gonna be on at 5 a.m. on Saturday. Someone asking if I caught Road to UFC. No, I didn't. Oh, shoot, that guy who fell to his death. Yeah, the fights are on at 5 a.m. Pacific. 5 a.m. perfect. I get off at 4:30. Yeah, that's main card, by the way. Prelims start at 1 a.m. Pacific. I'll be live though. I think I'll just be live for the main card though. I'm not gonna overdo it, bro.
Anymore. my muscle is not there anymore. Oh my god. That sucks.
It's 6 months, right?
Go, bro.
Thank you. Yep, thank you.
That's fucking cold, bro. They literally just said, yeah, we're gonna need that. I'm still in the chair, bro.
They just yanked that belt from him. It was crazy work. What up, Soda Pop? Saying prelims are bad this week. Yeah, bro, we can't watch it. Especially at 1 a.m., bro. Hey, yo, he tore his shit. Yeah, he tore his tricep. That's like a big part of your arm. I kind of don't even care about Song or Figgy. I know. What does the winner of Song and Figgy get? It's like, God forbid Figgy wins. What happened? I don't even know what happened to Logan. He tore a muscle. Yeah, tore a tricep. WWE is ruthless. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, they don't. Hope Cam Smotherman wins. Wait, let's check this out real quick. Cameron Smotherman seems like a nice guy. The only fight I'm down to see is if Pavlovich and the other dude. Oh.
Dean! Oh, I gotta call him again. Dean! Oh, shit! You just got out? Yeah. My dog, we live, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, AB! Put AB on! AB! Let's go! We're at the fair right now. LA. Hell yeah. Damn, y'all bet. I wish I was there. Fuck. Hey, B, we got a spar on stream. Fuck it. Let's do it. All right, guys. Love y'all. Peace. All right, peace.
I feel like AB gets a lot of respect, but I feel like he's washed from all the alcohol. I could be wrong. Damn. Bro, these people are stuck at the top. Me and Ryan would be best friends. Yeah, I fuck with Ryan. I like Ryan. Look at this. These people stuck at the top of a roller coaster.
Is everybody okay? And then make sure that they are calm with the situation.
Oh my gosh. Upside down, they're stuck basically. On the go up. On the climb up. Washed is wild. Bro, all the alcohol is crazy. Is AB the real funny one? Yeah, AB is the real funny one, Jew. We saw enough of Dean the Great last night to decide that. AB is done. I think AB is kind of done, bro. He used to be good, but streamers are basically just celebrities that work a 9 to 5. Yeah, pretty much. AB been washed. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Right at the top. Yeah, it is crazy. Their backs are just hanging, facing the ground. That's a lawsuit. Thoughts on rapper DaBaby mogging Clav in his own club? Oh. Clav just needs to learn how to pick his own battles and not make himself look like an asshole, you know. I saw Clav running around being like, it's time to go, and DaBaby's like, bro, we're playing another song. We'll leave when we say it's time. And Clav's just standing there. He got nothing to do. It's like, yeah, man. You gotta pick your battles better than that. But he's young. Kind of embarrassing. It's a straight L for him. In his own damn club. That's why I ain't getting on no roller coaster. Yeah, I'm not getting on a roller coaster either, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? I would never get on one of these things in my life. Never in my life, bro. Without discipline, AB is lost. Yeah, I think he's kind of cooked, bro. I'm the next Clav. Is that so, Soda Pop? That was in Pleasure Pier. The ride is called Iron Shark. Yeah, Galveston, Texas.
Down onto the firefighter basket that's up here on ladder number 1. And as you can see, she is out and explained to them that it's going to be a while before we get you down, but we're going to get you down safely. Just bear with us and follow our instructions. Is everybody okay? And then make sure that they are calm.
I don't do roller coaster. Nah, I don't either. Fuck no, I don't. The state of the UFC. Oh, the state of the UFC. Alonzo Menafield. Song Yadong Figgy, these two. Yo, what up, Dylan? Baby shot a few people. Yeah, he got away with it. Self-defense. Gaethje's physique looks like shit, though, 3 weeks out. Where's the muscle? I like the baby. Me too. Islam predicts how Ilia will beat Gaethje.
Главное событие в White House, думаю, конечно, Гейтс тоже не списывая со счета.
The main event at the White House, I think, of course, I'm not counting Gaethje out. He's an old warhorse with a lot of experience, but Topuria is younger. It will be a great fight for the fans. I believe this fight definitely won't go the distance. And I'm leaning toward Topuria winning. The main event at the White House. Bro, what the fuck? That's not a... details how he's going to win. Oh, picks Topuria to beat Gaethje. My bad. I might just be hallucinating. Prates starts podcast with a cigarette. Prates says he will not fight Michael Morales and will wait for his title shot. Fair enough. Michael Morales doesn't deserve it over Prates. I don't care what anyone says. Malcolm will make American top team. Great move. Gaethje training for Topuria. The bald guy's talking shit. Hold up. Blueface gave his son the $11,000 that he owed his mom. He says, "I'd rather give it to you. Don't tell her." Ah! This is hilarious.
Hey, see me, son? Yeah, I'd rather just get maybe like 10,000. How much you think it is?
I do not know. Take your shoes off.
I'd rather just give it. I'd rather give it to you than mommy.
Actually?
Yeah.
Take your shoes off.
So you guys can split it.
Up.
Don't tell mommy, all right?
Alright. Wait, I want to count this actually. I'm telling mom.
Okay, I took my shoes off.
Good talk. Go put them on.
How much?
11,200.
You can count that much?
Daddy. Yes.
You're so smart, kid. Hey, see me, son?
Just trolling her is fucking outrageous. Construction on the White House lawn. Larry Wheels wrestled this guy, and I think he got taken down or something. Let's see it.
Wrestle?
Yeah, I do. You wrestle?
Yeah.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready to go right now? Ready to go right now? Oh, god damn. Oh, you actually did wrestle.
It pissed me off that he wouldn't take off his damn backpack the whole time. Dude got his purse on. It's like, bro, take that shit off. Hear about Ray J? I did. Can't believe Dean's free already, I know. They're both bald. I want to see Gaethje win so bad, though. Do you? Do you, Shiloh? Is the KFC bucket racist, JK? Nah. America First says Gaethje has too many miles and has suffered way more damage than Ilia. His path to victory may be kicking the legs of Topuria. Yeah, something along those lines. I bet 20 he didn't take his shoes off. Didn't even know White House was in 2 weeks until today. I thought we were still like 2 months out. Nah, we're like a couple weeks out. It's like the first week of summer, bro. Soon as I think like high school gets out, White House is like the weekend of, or the following weekend. Like that week will wrap up, and then White House is the following weekend. Like next week will wrap up, right? Kids are getting out of school next week, and then the week will wrap up. Then the next weekend is gonna be UFC White House, like the first or second weekend of summer. If I can't smoke my joint on the White House lawn, I ain't going. Yeah, I ain't going. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Yes. I'd pay to see Larry in a street fight. Bro, he boxed Oblivion. Ray J's insane. He wild. AJ, like, or Ray J, Ray J's not getting paid by brand risk because he admitted that him and Super Hot Fire were supposed to rig their fight, but Super Hot Fire went against their deal. And I don't know. I can't tell if Ray J's trolling or actually like injured and in the hospital. Basically, I can't tell if he's trying to guilt trip Hot Fire or not. Larry Wheels looking like that guy, quote unquote. How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful? Shout out to that guy. You know he's back. Smoke that J on a White House. Do you think that's legit though? I don't believe a word Ray J says, huh? No, that's what I'm saying. I feel like he's like trolling Hot Fire. I feel like it's a troll more than anything else. Okay, we're ending the poll in my favor. 53%. I win. Gaethje training wrestling to defend Ilia's takedowns. We know it. Kermel ghosted. AB.
Think about all this right now.
It's cool. Do it make me want to fight again? No.
All right. What about those midgets?
Nah. Nah.
Perry, what's your go-to fragrance? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question, Space Kid. I got a fragrance. I forget the name of it. Come on, Space Kid. You thought I'd play, huh? You thought I was just playing around or something? Oh shit, I actually don't even know. YSL something. It's this one. YSL something. Myself. YSL myself. Yeah, YSL myself. This the one, Space. Space, this is good for you too. I just know it is. Don't even, I just know it is. Why you fuck? What's with the crying? You don't fuck with YSL, Space? You should fuck with YSL. Space, this is solid for you. Aiden never paid whack for the Blueface fight, so he's trying to get his money back another way. Ray J's managed by whack. Oh, shit. Oh, is this a play? This is a play, huh, Jew? This is a play by Whack and his team. I guess Ray J has a heart condition and by no chance should have passed medicals. Yeah, I mean, that is all true. Sub with it, Jacob. No one MMA channel here. Support from LA. What up, Malcolm? What's poppin', homie? Good to see you in here, Malcolm. And thanks for all the support. We working, homie. We working to be the #1 MMA channel. We're gonna get there. I be using Hope. Homie. Okay. Never heard of it. Is that how you spell it? Hope, homie? Space Kid says, you know, ball. Space Kid, I told you, homie. Anytime you ever are like, in question, does Castro know his shit? It's like, bro, you know the answer. I almost never fail you. Yeah, the YSL myself is a solid scent. I don't want to spray it now. It's going to keep me up. But it smells nice. Mike Perry's sister is hurting or something? I mean, that's good shit. Gaethje vs. Holloway 2 is the match I want, even more appealing on paper if both win next fights. Yeah. It would be appealing, Malcolm. It would be appealing. And maybe it could happen. But not before Arman Sarukian gets his opportunity, bro. I would just like to see Arman get his opportunity. Just because, bro. Just because. Politics aside, he probably could politic for Max to get over Arman off of activity alone. But fuck it, dude. Interstellar soundtrack in the background. I wouldn't know. Never forget this iconic moment. Tory Lane stood up and was the same height. We're really in the weeds tonight.
But we hate let's get it. Let's go. I don't want to rap no more. And we pulling up in matching cars because
Is it more appealing than Ilia and Islam? No, it's not. Tyler Betts, yo, what up, homie? Bro, what the fuck? How to fuck any woman? Jeez Louise. Song versus Figgy. We here.
Song Yadong, Davison, Figure.
If Figgy does win, I wouldn't be super surprised, but I don't think he's gonna. Anyone hear about this MMA fighter who died from a black bear? I don't mean to laugh, bro, but it's actually insane. Indian MMA fighter killed in Canada after a bear attack. It's like, what? Rest in peace. But it's not as bad as this, bro. One second. I actually have to blur my screen to pull it up. It's not as bad as this, bro. Wait, who has seen this? Did this pop up on anybody's timeline today? This a Chinese gym coach, Huang Mao, who is having an affair with a client, was stranded after her husband returned home earlier than expected. He tried escaping through the window but lost his grip and fell 10 floors to his death. Yikes. Yeah, the husband came home and this dude died. Space Kid says you laughed though. I know. That's my bad. That's my bad, Space. I shouldn't have laughed, homie. It's okay, Gravy, but I don't know if Perry will forgive you. They even lose to Bears. Haha, sorry. Indian MMA fighters are terrible. They even lose to Bears. Ha ha ha. No, I'll forgive. I'll forgive. We shouldn't be joking, but bro, 2 unfortunate deaths. 2 unfortunate deaths. This dude died. The husband came home and shit. I forgive Gravy for his bad jokes. I didn't see that shit. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Homie should have just ran the fade, you know? Nothing could have been nothing. It couldn't have been as bad as what happened. He should have just ran the fade. Dude, he could have just knocked out the husband exactly by her seller. That's what I'm saying. Space Kid says yes a couple hours ago. I'll never forget when you showed Cena and Lat on here. I'm still fucked up. Oh, I know. I know. RIP to Cena. I didn't fully show it, but those were crazy times. No, not that we want something like that, but we haven't seen a story like that in a while. Yeah, I got flashbanged with this video. It's rough. Very sad, actually. Poor guy. Rest in peace to dude. Rest in peace to the Indian MMA fighter as well. Few Gravy was forgiven. Yeah, he's forgiven. Yo, Perry Punch, what city you in? If you ever in LA, I got you with the best tacos and some sativa joints. Oh shit, Malcolm. Okay. You know, Malcolm, I was in LA. I was in LA a couple weeks ago. I was over there a couple weeks ago. Can't exactly name where I was, or like I'm trying to think. I was in like Hollywood area, I guess you could say. Around Hollywood area a couple weeks ago, Malcolm. I don't know if that rings a bell to you. But yeah, I don't know if you're close to Hollywood area, but I was around there. That is tough though with the tacos, bro. If you got tacos for me, you're speaking my language. One of my favorites is Taco Tuesday, bro. Come on now. Come on, I love me a good Taco Tuesday. And some sativa joints. I mean, shit. I could never turn that down, Malcolm. If I'm in LA, I gotta let you know ahead of time on stream. Malcolm, you be living in that the parts where Brian Ortega's from, or what? Like San Pedro area, or where you be living? Damn, though, getting eaten by a bear sounds like a horrible way to go. All jokes aside, I know. Hollywood for clubs. I'm in San Pedro like Brian Ortega. Tacos any day pull up. Okay, I got you. I got you. Shit with the tacos, bro. I just thought of Brian Ortega. I had to ask, and I hit the nail on the head. Yeah, homie from San Pedro area. Okay. I got you. Makes sense. It makes sense. Born and raised San Pedro. Perfect, perfect. I got you. Shout out Malcolm. Thank you, homie. Thanks for the shout. Yeah, I love a good Taco Tuesday though. I can't lie to you boys. I love it. I'll get like fucking 5 chicken, 5 carne asada. You feel me? Oh, this was funny as fuck. Sean Strickland tweeted, he goes, sometimes I talk like a YN when I'm speaking to the whites, so they end the conversation faster. Shout out Strick. Cambodian sloth bears, the blue bear from Jungle Book, they actually really aggressive. Oh yeah, I hear about that. The sloth bears are aggressive. Till this morning.
I'm just going to come here to wipe the whole of the fucking Bernacle roster out, everyone. John Phillips has just called me out over there. I'm going to wipe Aaron out. I'm going to wipe Mike Perry out, Lorenzo Hunt, that fucking stupid numbnut cunt, Matthew Vidal. I'm going to wipe everyone out because they're all punch-drunk mongoloids. I'm just going to come here.
Like, isn't he like a sick? And I've always wanted to be Robert Downey Jr. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck a bachelor party for one day before I get married. I'm gonna be Robert.
Oh, my bad, my bad. My bad. I said, Malcolm said handmade tortillas on the spot, carne asada on mesquite grill, fresh grated guacamole. Forget Taco Tuesday, tacos every day. And I said, Malcolm, if you own a spot, just go ahead and plug it, homie. Drop it in the chat. Drop that shit so everybody can know. But yeah, if I'm ever in the area, I'll put that shit in my Google Maps and see how far away it is. I'd be in LA from time to time, you know, maybe once every like 3 months I'll go down there type shit. I'll find myself down there. But yeah, I just basically said a couple times, I was like, drop it in the chat. If you own a taco spot, shit, plug it, homie. Plug it. Maybe you could get a couple customers. They won't say they found you here, but I think you're advertising it pretty well. If I was in LA, I would definitely go by and try it, so drop it. What up with it, Malcolm? Yeah, drop it, Malcolm. Drop the name of the restaurant, homie. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, exactly. Drop the name, homie. I'm gonna put it in my notes after this, Malcolm. And then if I'm ever in LA, I'm putting it in Google Maps and just seeing like, all right, pull up 20 minutes away. Let's go. Let's run it. If you want to drop it. If you don't want to drop it, it's no worries. But then I said that homie's doing blackface. Steve will do it doing blackface. My twin, Robert Downey Jr. It's funny. I joke about being black, right? Now Steve will do it dressing up as Robert Downey Jr., who once did blackface. It's like the lore goes deep. These things just do the connect. The world just makes these connections, you know. The world makes these connections. If you are not understanding me, it's all good. Don't even worry about it. I don't even understand myself half the time. Tacos El Chino in Wilmos, California. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's go. Tacos El Chino. Let's go. Small street taco stand quality. Hell yeah. That's the best. They be having taco stands everywhere in LA. They do actually. I actually had a friend who like he's from my area and he went over to LA and basically helped out this lady who owned a taco stand. She was like a family friend, but he went to go help her out to take it over because it was like a fucking solid ass business, but it was a straight up taco stand, like on the corner of a street somewhere. But it's like that location, you know what I mean? The reputation that she built over the years, she just passed it on to him. But yeah, they do have a lot of taco stands, like straight up, and they're popular. People make straight livings. And this lady happened to pass it down to my friend. I think she used to be like their cleaning lady or something like that. So she was like a family friend in that aspect. She looks fire online. One of those spiral pastor roast. Okay, I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna look it up right now. Tacos El Chino. My man Malcolm. Let's plug Malcolm's spot real quick. Is it Wilmington? Is it Wilmington or what? Yes, Wilmington. Okay. Yeah, right here. Homie's popping. Homie's popping. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right, bro. I'm gonna try it out. Compound this torta. Shit, you want me? You're asking. That's an invite. You're telling me to compound this torta? I can't say no. I never had one of these actually. They don't seem that good if I'm being honest. Not that one in particular, but just in general, I don't think I'd like them. Too much bread for me personally. But I don't know. Are those good? Are those good or what? Do I have to check in, Malcolm? Hey, you're best off checking in, Jew, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Next time I'm in LA, I'm checking in with Malcolm. And Malcolm, make sure you check in with me, homie. You're already going to get the pass guaranteed, but might as well. Might as well. Pull up my invite plus the smoke. Shit, let's go, Malcolm. Hey, for real though, you guys really like these? I'm asking genuinely. Like, you guys really like these, or you think they're too bready? What you guys think about these in particular? This is just a personal preference. I'm not criticizing any of the food here. Don't get me wrong. I'm just asking. Like, would you guys recommend something like this? To be honest, I always just been too scared to try it. Wilmus is slaying gang area, but you good here, man. Okay, I got you, Malcolm. Hey, Malcolm says I'm good. I'm gonna check in, Malcolm. I'm gonna check in anyway, just in case. But if they ask me, I'll be like, nah, I know Malcolm. I know Malcolm. Tacos El Chino, bro. Don't fuck with me. I have a taco stand literally 2 minutes outside my house. That's fire, buyer seller. I would hit that up all the time. Drake made a song called Baby W. Did he? I fuck with tortas, bro. They just gotta be fire. Okay. Yeah, it's carb heavy, but them motherfuckers bust. Okay. All right. All right. Maybe I gotta try a torta one day. Tortas are solid, more carbs than a tortilla for sure, but the quality is all there. Okay. I was just worried about the quality, but if you say it's quality, then I'll go with a torta one of these days. What else you guys got over here? Oh shit, bro. Damn. Oh shit, in Pacoima? Damn, they got it in Pacoima. Right on the street. Damn, I gotta pull up over here. You know, they do have a couple of these in my area. They do. It's not like this though, but they got a couple. Everybody here. Damn, bro. All right, Malcolm, I gotta pull up. Next time I'm there, I'm pulling up. Damn, pulling up, Malcolm. Next time I'm there, you have my word, I'm pulling up. And I'm asking for you. No, yeah. I'm gonna pull up and be like, hey, is Malcolm here? Malcolm might even recognize me first. But I'm gonna be like, yo, is he here? If they say no, I'm gonna be like, ah, shit. I'm like, all right, when's homie coming in? When's homie shift start? I gotta wait.